What's
yo,
good? What's good, my people?
we live, we
What's
back.
good? What's good? We are here for part two of Kanye versus Eminem. I have my good brother Quan here in the building. Cap, no cap. Um, our brother Quan is going with Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye West.
Rocking out with Ye.
You understand what I'm saying? Of
Back.
course, y'all know I've been standing on Eminem. The conversation in the beginning in our chat room was who has the fifth position out of the top five best rappers that are alive. We
Mm,
got Biggie, we got Pac, we got Jay-Z, we got Nas,
and then
and
it's fire.
then I said let's go with Eminem, and my boy said nah, we going with Ye. So that's where the argument started. Then it escalated
Mm-hmm.
to a post that where he says give us the top 20 Kanye songs or hits versus Eminem's top 20 hits, and you be the judge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
me personally, like I feel that there's some artists that may not have that top 20 hit music. You understand what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't take them away from that top five. Case in point, Nas.
Mm-hmm.
Nas don't have those top 20 hits that can go against certain rappers who may feel like um they deserve that spot, if that makes sense. Like a Little Wayne,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Little Wayne has about a good, easy a easy 30 hits,
Mm-hmm.
20 to 30 hits, where it's like, yo, he should be top five, dead or alive.
And then
But
Wayne, he also got like so many different uh collaborators that he's dealt with, so you always could pull from. That's why everybody always be hyping up the big homie Jay-Z, because any versus battle that we've ever watched between two
Mhm,
rappers is always gonna be that one track that the other rapper puts on that got Jay on it, and then this guy's like, "Damn, I didn't know we was bringing out our Jay-Z hits."
mhm,
That's
mhm,
the mentality you get. You feel me? Everybody always wants to have that Jay-Z feature in they 20 to just give
mhm.
us an extra boost. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
and thing with the newer generation, all of those guys, if they started doing verses, they gonna all try to one up each other by being the guy that has the Little Wayne feature or the Future.
Mhm.
You get what I mean? So
Yeah.
most deaf, like, so when I look at
Okay.
it, it's really
Yeah.
come down like longevity. What were you able to do not only in your prime, but once your stature started to level down a little bit, once the fans wasn't really checking for you as much, were you still able to put out quality music? You get what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah,
And
do you feel like the last Eminem project was a good piece of work?
not really. Like, it had good songs. Like,
Uh-huh.
I get like Future World Film said, he spoke on LL. I give LL and M their flowers. That track that they did was dope. It was really dope. And for them to both be in their older age, still being able to put out music to go up against the young cats, you gotta tip your hat off to them. But me
Mhm.
personally, not a fan of the death of Slim Shady. I was messing with a couple of tracks on Music to Be Murdered By and Kamikaze. But my last project from M that I really gravitated to and was like, yeah, this is a good project, was Marshall Mathers LP2. And I feel like after that, he probably should have just called it a career, because I felt like that was your swan song. You had a lot of good hits. You had Rap God up there. You had Berserk up there. You had a track with Kendrick up there. So you had a lot of dope tracks up there. You had a good body of work. And I felt like that could have been a way to go out on top. but I felt like he just dropped a little bit too much music. I could say the same thing about Ye. I feel like Ye's dropped one too many albums. I feel like Donda was the way to end it off, but then you give us Donda 2, then you give us Vultures and Vultures 2. These are projects that to some people have really good tracks. Like there's good tracks on all these projects, but as a body of work is nowhere near close to what Ye was able to do in his prime. And same with M.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. Listen, everybody on this live, make sure y'all subscribe, hit the bell, hit the notification, hit the
Like,
bell,
follow,
like,
friend,
share,
or
comment. All right. So check it out. Check it out. What people have to, what you got to understand is that it's not all about hits. It's
fact.
not all about hits. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference between hits and bars. How good lyrically you are. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's what puts Nas in that position.
Correct.
Because lyrically, he was there, top tier,
Mm.
right? He
Came
could
in
have went,
the game.
he could have went left and been on some, like, some real flashy dashy flow or whatever the case is, but he stuck to his script. He stuck to what he knows best.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And he was able to create that balance where it was just like, yo, like, that's how good his bars were.
Correct.
They stuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? So, Slave Duo. Who's the Slave Duo? Who is that shit? Well, I ain't gonna curse, but Shaq. You understand what I'm saying?
Like
So,
his best project. I,
okay, Marshall Mathers was his best project.
I think Slim Shady LP was his best project, but
Let
that's
me see. Let me see. Let me see. What?
the first three projects
Let me go to Eminem right
all
now. Let me
with
go to his albums, and I'm going to tell you what I feel was Eminem's best project, because I was listening to him damn near all day today, bro.
mm,
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
Marshall Mathers. Marshall Mathers had Stand on that.
Mm-hmm.
That had The Way I Am, The Real Slim Shady, Amityville. All right. Yeah, that LP, that was the year 2000. The first joint he dropped, it was the first Slim album was mean though.
The Slim Shady LP.
The first, yeah, that was crack. Especially the one on the right. Okay. All right. So the Slim Shady LP, crack, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Crack.
Eminem shows crack too. I ain't gonna lie. Eminem
Eminem Show,
got some hits on it as well.
Clean Out My Closet, Soldier, Without Me, Sing for the Moment,
Mm-hmm.
Mary's song, Superman.
I love Superman. That's until I collapses on that joint too. That's my joint with Nate Dogg.
Listen, bro. There's a difference between rappers and an artist,
Mm-hmm.
right? Eminem is a rapper. He's the rapper's rapper.
But that's the beauty of hip hop because you could be a rapper like an M or a J or a Big, or you could be an artist like a Drake or a Ye or to a newer generation like a Playboy Cardi. Like you could be able to dibble and dabble, or Uzi. You could be able to dibble and dabble and bring different genres together and be able to make it into your own. And that's something that I felt like Kanye grandfather then. He was able to bring so many different elements together to be able
Mhm.
to brand music. And I feel like that's why so many people have the opinion that Ye is top five, top 10, whatever, because he was able to bring a new type of style to the game. Like getting into that time frame in 03, 04, we all know what the type of rappers everybody was listening to. It was Cam, it was Jay, it was 50, it was the cool dude that looked like he
Mhm.
sold crack on the corner, that had the
Mhm.
bread, had all the baddies with him. Like that was the mentality, that was the image that we seen. Kanye switched that whole image. He started bringing in like the backpack rap and stuff like that, like he was starting to get more personal with his music. And it wasn't always about being braggadocious and flashy. It was more so about being more into yourself and building your character. And I felt like that's what Ye was super iconic
Mm-hmm.
and important to the game for.
Mm. Yeah, he definitely brought the backpack life. You know, the whole Common,
Hmm.
Talib Kweli.
Hmm.
He definitely brought that. He meshed that with the whole gold chain fly
Yep.
shit. Yes, I'm saying
Yep.
he did that,
Hmm.
right? But how do you feel about people writing for him? Do
I feel
you think?
like,
Do this is what I'm trying to say?
hmm,
Like, there's the difference. Eminem ain't have people writing for him.
ah,
Allegedly,
early
listen,
in his career, he did have
yeah,
proof.
there was rumors.
Like,
There was rumors that Proof was messing with the pen game with him, allegedly. And
yeah,
there's some big allegedly sayings that Consequence was right in.
yo, yeah, nah, but I mean, that's
So yeah.
there's some legs to that. Like the beauty of Kanye West's story is I don't really think he's ever really tried to oh wow.
What's up?
Oh no, I'm watching wrestling. My
Oh,
man
okay, okay, okay.
showed up. But
Yeah.
I believe that like the beauty of Ye's story was he never sat here and tried to make it seem like he was doing everything on his own. He is more of a curator, a guy that brings people together to make the biggest project. Like when he did My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, he brung 20 to 30 different artists together at Hawaii. They would come together at 10 o'clock in the morning wearing all tuxedo style suits, black suits, white collared shirt, black tie. They come in, they work together, they making magic happen, and they do it again the next day. They was out there for about 30, 40 days. He did it again with the Ye Project when he was doing every artist on Good Music's they was doing every artist on Good Music's project at the same time. He was dropping them like a month at a time. That was when he did his album, Tiana Taylor, Push, Nas, and Kid Cudi. They all had a 7 to 8 song project, and he
Mm-hmm.
brought all those people together in Wyoming. They came together, they made music. I remember he brought Drake out there, and that's kind of what started the whole beef because Drake came out there expecting Ye to help him with his music. And all they ended up doing was working on Ye's music. And then he capped him about he was gonna let him use the Lift Yourself beat. Then Ye ended up dropping it with the poopity scoop. And that started that whole so Ye has always been a guy that try to bring people together to try to make stuff happen. But I know for a fact that there was time frames when Ye was really trying to make sure that that pin game was right because before he even got around Consequence, before he even got around Jay, he was making music trying to convince guys to sign
Mm-hmm.
to like he made all falls down. He made through the wire. That was all him. Like nobody wrote through the wire for Ye because he lived it. Like that's all him. Enter the deserve somebody order pancakes. I just sip the scissor. Like that's all Ye right there. You feel me?
But I get that. I get that. But that's the artist, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the producer, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the let me make it sound good, look good, yeah. We
Correct.
talking bar. We talking if we put these dudes on the same track,
Mm-hmm.
who's gonna body who?
Most likely gonna be M.
That's it.
But that don't mean he top five dead or alive.
Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me?
Nah, I'm still
Bro. All right. Let's all
like
right.
like
Name what whoa. Let's take it there. Name one rapper from the top 5 that are alive that can get bodied by another rapper that's not on the top 5 that are alive.
What you mean? All of them could.
No, listen to what I just said. Name a rapper on the top 5 that are alive that will get bodied by a rapper that's not on the top 5 that are alive.
Tupac.
He's getting bodied by who? That's not on the top 5.
Method Man, Ghostface. I can name a
Whoa,
lot
whoa, whoa,
that'll give pop.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Like
So
I can
you tell it, whoa,
Wayne.
whoa,
Like
hold
come on
up,
now,
hold up.
yeah, baby. Like, like there's a lot of guys that'll give Pac some bars now. Like let's be real now. Only person on that top 5 that I feel like ain't gonna get bodied by another dude on the top 5 is B.I.G. Straight like that, bro. Anybody else could get bodied.
So, so you respects the Method Man, respects the other guy
the
you said.
killer, the killer, Ghostface.
So you telling me Ghostface a body Pac on the track?
I feel like Ghostface would give Pac some bars on the track. Yes, I do believe that. Like if they both in the studio, they both hungry. They like, oh yeah, we about to make sure this crazy. Yeah, I do think. I feel like Tone could really give him some problems. Like I feel
Pretty
like
tell me.
yeah, like I believe that like wholeheartedly. Like and I know for a fact Wayne could give anybody bars on the track. Like that's like we ain't even speaking on my man K Dot. Like we know K Dot gives somebody some bars now. Like I ain't even speak on my boy. Like even Drizzy. Like if he wanted to give it exactly. Biggie is undefeated.
Yeah,
Oh
but
God.
bro, Pac in his prime is not getting bodied by Method Man or
All right, well
Ghostface.
definitely get bodied by Ice Cube or Snoop.
None of them. That's why they are top 5. They
Nah,
are at the top of the echelon. They are up there
nah,
in
but
the rafters for a reason.
but there's examples of Jay-Z getting not bodied, but like outdone on the track. You feel me? Like Lil Wayne
By
on
who? By who? By who?
him. Lil
By
Wayne.
who? By who?
I said Eminem. Wayne, but
And that's why.
hold
And that's
hold
why.
up, hold up. He also got bodied by
Huh?
Kanye West.
Huh?
He also got bodied by Kanye West.
That was his son.
Don't matter.
That's
Like,
his. That's his
Myth
son.
Bleak, his son.
Respectfully,
You ever
respectfully.
heard Myth Bleak body Jigga Man? How many like I
I feel like I heard Myth Bleak, but see, Jay Z is known for that. He he has a reputation
mm-hmm.
for letting dudes body him on the track.
Me,
Beanie Siegel.
I'm about to say Beans been. I ain't want to bring him up, but I'm like, yo,
No,
Beans.
we can go there. We can go
You
there.
feel me?
Beanie Siegel,
Mm-hmm.
Scarface,
Mm-hmm. That's that's a crazy ass. Right. Produced by
Memphis Bleak, Memphis Bleak.
no.
He did. He bodied Dre on the.
There's not one song that Myth gave Jay some bars on.
Really?
Nah, bro. Like I'm thinking like
Okay, I'm about to look it up right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
top of my head, I know that shit chick. They both go crazy on that with Missy on that joint. Jay goes crazy on that. Dogs it. Runs amok on that track. Myth Bleak biggest song is what's that joint called? Uh Hello Summer or something like that. It's not even his like it's on Myth's album and it's just Jay-Z on it. The whole track.
Mm.
Man don't even get a verse on it. That's his biggest song. You could go on Apple
There
Music
are only three
right.
rappers on every. Biggie is undefeated. There are only. Listen, my people. Let me know where y'all from. Everybody in this live. Make sure y'all subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Bleak Jay Z songs together. And let me know where y'all from too. Where y'all from? What city y'all representing out there, man?
We're a few
There are only 3 rappers on every top 5. What do you mean by that, man?
he's saying like there's the same 3 on everybody's top 5. Well, at least it should be. Dear Summers,
Biggie, Jay Z, and Pac.
maybe, possibly, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I would believe so. I would
Biggie, Jay Z, and Pop.
I would believe that should be the three, but you never know. Like a lot of people be having very distinct top fives. Like I know
It's
guys that got Kendrick in their top five. I know guys that got Cole in their top five. I know guys that got Wayne in.
what's the song? What's the song that Jay Z did? It was Jay Z,
Mm-hmm.
Memphis Bleak.
Mm-hmm.
Low, what's the name of the song, Low? Biggie, Jay Z. No, not Biggie. Jay Z,
Mm-hmm.
Memphis Bleak, A Million
For the family
for the family.
or for the Rock is the Rock. Oh yeah, it's for the fam. It's for the fam. It's for the fam.
Myth bodied him on that.
Get out of
I
here,
do this for my family. We ride or die. That nigga,
yo.
he
You
murdered him on
lucky,
that beat.
lucky, you lucky, you
Then
lucky,
that
you lucky. You two,
flip side slugs, you
lucky
know,
you
Bleak.
got you.
Think for the hell of you.
You
Killed
lucky
him on that.
you lucky you two got copyright because I throw that song on right
Me
now
too. I wanted to.
because I got it right here. Like it's right
What was
here.
J verse?
All Money Is Legal by Mill. Great album too, by the way. It just didn't do that well, but good, really good album. She was super dope. But nah,
Yo,
nah.
Myth body J on a Myth body J
You
on
know
a
what's so
bottom.
crazy? When I
Good.
heard that track, the only thing I could think of is the rock, the rock, because it's like
Yeah,
like I don't remember none of the bars on that joint. I got
yeah,
that joint. But that's a dope ass track because you feel me. They brung the whole team together. You know what I know was one of my. I was just about to slay. I was just about to say 1-800 Hustle. That's one of my favorites,
yeah,
bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bleak went crazy on that. Listen, shorty, you want to give him the word? That
yeah.
word. Yeah, he went crazy.
Memphis
Went crazy on.
Bleak. Memphis Bleak is that guy. Like you know what I'm saying? But I think I mean
I
Jay has
went crazy is on that. Watch what you say
huh?
in your mouth when you talking on the phone. The hustlers. Yeah, nah. That Freeway went crazy on 1-800 Hustle. That's my joint right there. That whole album.
I don't think Memphis Bleak get the flowers he deserves.
Of course not. That's because it is what it is. Like I understand the importance of Myth Bleak because Myth Bleak kept Jay whole. Like that was what kept him at home. That's what kept him hungry. Having Myth around pushing him. Like, yo, big home, you gotta step on their neck. Like he was the one that told him get on Nas. He was like, nah, bro, we not letting him what? Like, we not letting him rock out like that.
We from Marcy.
Exactly. Like that.
Will.
It
Kurt,
was
it,
that,
70 Will.
that like
Kill that Will. Nigga still ain't.
like bro, like that's that work, bro.
Yeah, I think Memphis underrated. Memphis underrated. Myth don't get
Hmm.
the flowers he deserved, man. And I think that just came from him like just playing like a loyal
Yeah,
role.
like he
You know what
played
I'm saying?
you
Like
feel,
he played the position, man. You
but
know what I mean?
the main reason why so many people give Kanye West the flowers they give him, and a lot of people try to put him in that top five, me included, is because of the fact that just like Memphis, Ye took the back seat,
But
but
he went out of here. He went out of here.
went to a whole different strat.
He went
Like
out of here. He went out of here.
this man is the only guy that could sit here and say, I went head to head with 50 Cent and won.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Curtis dropped and when graduation dropped, at that time, 50 Cent was head and shoulders above the game. There was nobody touching him. Jay said it himself in '02. Y'all better put all the music you could put out because 50 Cent is coming. And when
Mm-hmm.
he blow, ain't nobody getting on for a grip. And he was right. But then who stopped the run dead in his tracks 3 albums in? Kanye West. That
Mm-hmm.
ain't that's because Ye was out here putting in a different level of work, bro. It was different. When you heard graduation come on, you heard that good morning come on, bro. You knew you was in for a trip, bro. And 12
Mm-hmm.
songs You get the Big Brother was Big's brother. Used to be Dame and Big's brother. Come on,
Yeah, 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 that was different.
that shit was raw, bro. Like it was a different level. It was
Yeah.
that man Ye really put the world on blast. Like if you got to really think about it, if Ye wasn't in the situation he was in right now, there would be no obvious other choice for the first hip hop solo act. It would be Kanye West. Because
Hmm.
no, if you play some of them songs in a stadium, it's crazy, bro. Like
Stadium style.
you feel me? Runaway, Power, All Falls Down, Diamonds from Sierra Leone. Like we're talking about generational hits right here. Like that's why Ye is where he is because it's not just about the fact that he had 5 or 6 guys helping him put a bar or two together. It's not the fact that he might have had different producers to come together to make one beat. It's the fact that when that music dropped, it changed lives, it changed generations, it changed the game. It made guys think, yo, I could be that. Because before Ye, we thought, yo, if you wasn't selling drugs, if you wasn't riding in a Beamer or a Lexus 3.0, like you was not going to be a rapper. It was just not going to happen. Ye,
Or, or if you wasn't as nice as Eminem.
or
Cause,
not.
cause I'm just sorry, Eminem was just one. He was like, I don't want to say the nerdy white rapper because he ain't like he was a
Wasn't even
nerd. You know what
right.
I'm saying?
The white,
He
like, cause,
he he was that battle rapper. He
mm-hmm,
was the white battle rapper.
mm-hmm. Who had a
He
point?
ain't he ain't have no swag. Remember, he ain't have no swag.
You want to know where he got his swag from? He got it from the Outsiders out there in Newark.
That's
Shout them
white
boys.
white okay, white t-shirt, but he
Mm-hmm.
ain't have no swag. He was
Yes, sir.
just his bars was his swag. It was no marketing with him. The 808 and Heartbreak album was a work of art, and no other rapper on earth
And you
can
know,
make that sing.
crazy. I don't even like 808s and Heartbreaks, but that's true. That
No,
album changed the game.
I think every Kanye album was a great piece of work because he produced it.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye is the ultimate. He's probably the probably top 3 producers that are alive.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm
But
saying?
if I had to pick, damn. Yeah, I probably would put him with the like when we talking like hip hop. Yeah, I probably put him up there with Pharrell and Tim. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah. M can't. M is a producer too,
Yeah,
but Eminem is not.
but Eminem's beats are trash. I'm
Yeah,
not
I mean, yeah, he's not on Kanye's level when it comes to beats.
out of
I
his
think
trash.
I think we know that.
But I ain't gonna lie, M do got some beats that do go crazy. But for the most part, they they they. I'm not gonna say that they trash. Now, that's the wrong terminology. They aged badly. They don't mesh with today's era. Ye could put that
Mhm,
track out yesterday or 25 years ago, and
mhm, mhm.
it'll still go crazy.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I asked people, I talked to people. It's like, yo, it was like, yo, Eminem, like hands down, like,
Yeah.
he's that guy. Like, and like you said, like you just said, if they went bar for bar, right,
Hmm.
on a song,
Yeah.
battling each other, right, because he's not an artist. Eminem is an artist, but Kanye West is more of an artist than Eminem.
Yeah. But
Eminem produced 80% of the Eminem show, though. Wow. And that's his second best album.
I
Wow. I
mean,
didn't know that.
like I said,
Gilherm. Yo, shout out to
Eminem.
Gilherm.
Like I said,
Shout
Eminem
out to
show
Gilherm.
is
Yo, Gilherm. Yo, listen, man. Subscribe to the channel, bro. We need you. We need you on deck more often. Thank you for that fact. Thank you for
no
that
doubt.
fact check, bro. Real talk.
Like,
Wow.
but like I was saying, like you feel me? Because like the Eminem show, like he said, second best album in M's catalog, one of the greatest rap albums that ever was made. But Kanye got
Mm.
five. Like we gotta understand that. Like Kanye West has 5 of those. You feel me?
Yeah,
M,
yeah.
M arguably has 3.
But okay, let's get back to it. You said if they go
Mm-hmm.
head to head on a song,
Mm-hmm.
Eminem
Mm-hmm.
will body him,
Yeah, most likely.
right? Which makes someone the better rapper.
Yeah, when it comes down to like the nuances of rap, like who could put together a better 16, but rap
That's
is
called rapping. That's called rapping.
rapping is way more than just putting together a tough 16. There's a reason why battle rappers don't make #1 hits because a tough 16 ain't gonna get you but so far. Punchlines and entendres get boring after a while if you don't have a fire hook and
But bro, I get that. I get that. Biggie, all of these dudes started rhyming in the street, battle rapping.
facts. But Ye
That's what got them where they're at.
Ye did too. They just didn't take them serious because they were
I'm
like,
not I'm not taking nothing away from Ye. I'm just telling you that
mm-hmm.
we both agree that if they go head for head, Eminem's gonna come out on top, right?
He should.
So yeah, he will. But so don't take that as yeah, just because he beat him on a one-on-one, it don't mean that he's a better rapper
I
or
mean,
he just
like,
he just it's like you can't tap dance around it.
now,
Ain't no getting around that.
really think about that for a second. I like that you said the word one on one because if you take it to like the game of ball, where you can do one on ones and then you can play as a team.
That's
And
different. That's different. That's different.
I,
That's
I don't know
different. That's
because
different. You
one on
can't say
one
that.
is
That's
just skill
like
based against one person. But if
that's like
you
saying
well with a team,
Michael.
how can you really say you a better baller than me if you can only score on one guy when you have all the floor in the world? But if you're
Okay.
on a team and I'm dropping 30 on
Well,
this
technically,
dropping 15, but if we play one on one, you're giving me whatever you want to give me because you're faster or stronger, whatever the case may be. But if you can't play well on an organized team and still be the best player on your team, can I really say that you're the best basketball player ever? You get what I mean?
okay, ask yourself this question. If you was a rapper putting out your first album,
Who do you want
who
to
do
help?
you want to help you? Eminem or Kanye West?
Listen, answer gonna be yay 99 out of 100 times because all Eminem could give me is a rapidy rap punchline. Ye is gonna give me,
Helping me out on my album?
yeah,
That's a good question.
because think about how many different people, because people also forget Ye has written songs for other people. So even though Ye has had consequence, he's had Sci the Prince, he's had Pusha T, he's had Jay Z. Mind you, these are some of the greatest rappers that ever lived, punchline wise, bar for bar. These are some of the best rappers ever that we're talking about here. He put those guys on his team to make sure that when he was putting together better quality music later down the line, like 808s and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, when he was trying to not only make good music, but he was also trying to one up himself. He felt like he needed to get guys on the team to help him put these bars to a different level. And that's why
Mhm.
you have songs like Gorgeous and you have songs like Devils in a New Dress because he had guys that were a little bit more polished with their bars that just helped him put punchlines together so that it wasn't just ABC bars because that's what Kanye's first 2 projects were. It was ABC bars 95% of the time. Nothing wrong with that, but and that's why those are some of his most enjoyable tracks because they were relatable. They didn't have all these extra theatricals. But when Ye wanted to get into a whole nother realm and tap into a whole nother audience in the 2010s, he changed it up. He was like, my backpack raps are not going to get the job done. So I gotta get guys like a Rick Ross. I gotta get guys like a Jay-Z, a Saha. These guys are able to put together pictures in their head.
This is why I would probably choose Eminem to
No,
help me with my album, because if I call Kanye, he's gonna have to call this one. He's gonna have to call a
that's
million other artists. That's not what I want.
because I just said Ye has helped Drake on projects, and it was Ye helping Drake, not Ye and Saha and Jay Z. It was Ye. He called up Ye. Ye pulled up, and he helped him put some bars together. Like real talk, like Ye don't even be caring enough to not
Okay, I would probably choose Ye because Ye is probably he's a better producer.
like he'll
He's a
bring
better producer. He's a better producer.
he'll bring guys in for like a bar or two. Like for instance, when he did the song "Violent Crimes," Nicki Minaj sent him a bar, and he ended up
Hmm.
song. And then at the end of the song, he showed the video, the recording of Nicki. Like, yeah, yo, if Ye wanted to use this, I'd be like, oh, I have. I think he said something like, if Nikki met my daughter, she'll be a monster, or something like that. But like
Hmm.
part that Nikki was just saying, he was like, yo, that shit dope. I'm gonna put it in the track. Like, you feel me? Like, it's taking pieces. Like, you feel me? Like it's that's the beauty of rap music. Like, if I'm writing a 16 and I can't think of a good bar to finish it off, and my man's is like, yo, you should say this, and I'm like, yo, that's hard, and I write it down. That don't mean he wrote the verse for me. That means he just helped it
Hmm.
up. Yeah, he just patched it up for me. Like he just proofread it or whatnot. Feel me? Because that's
Hmm.
what rap music is all about. Only time you don't see those cases is when you have cases like a Biggie, a Jay, a Future, a Wayne, guys that are just freestyling off the top. Who the hell they gonna go to? They freestyling off the top. You get what I mean? Like with M treats this shit like a job. 9 o'clock in the morning, I come in the
He's
studio,
writing.
check
He's
right in. If I don't get the song done by 5 o'clock, I'm leaving at 5. I'll be back tomorrow at 9. You feel me? Like he's very by the book with it. And I respect that. Eminem took a lot of talent, and he also took the time to read thesauruses and read dictionaries to get bigger words to be able to like articulate himself a little bit better. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what makes him great. But I still feel like there is something missing when it comes to Eminem on why I can't put him in the top 5. It's
what?
just
Because he's not black.
no, it has nothing to do with that. Because if that was the case, I wouldn't put him in my list at all. Feel me? Like I have
But
him in my top 10. I just don't have him higher than Kanye West because I feel like Kanye West brought more to the game without.
I think that we're more swayed. I think people are more swayed with the production of Kanye West, the style, the style. Like we're more persuaded by that. And what says that the most is when you said, "Yo, bro, if I put them on a song, this man is going. He ain't got no song for the ladies."
Don't
He
he don't
Listen, Thumps, what up? What up, Thumps? This is
was
an English pod. This is an English podcast. Does he have a song for the
como
ladies?
estas.
¿Cómo estás, Don? Buenos noches. No, I don't think Eminem has a song for the ladies
He
that I
don't.
can think of.
I'm trying to say like he's
The
like
only song he got for the ladies, first one to move is whatever. Um,
I love this.
yo, Thumps, subscribe to the channel, bro.
Yeah,
Subscribe to the channel, bro.
every
Show
time.
some love. The only song I can think of that Eminem has for the ladies is the joint he did with Rihanna.
I was about to say "Love the Way You Lie," which is a song about.
I love that song. I love
I
that song.
love that song too, but when you really think about it, that's a song about like getting into arguments with your girl because like and it's like it's about being in a toxic relationship. Like I hate you, but I love you at the same time. And
Yeah.
you are very much correct. Both have fallen off recently. Um.
Superman.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Superman is Superman's for ladies.
Superman. Yeah, yeah. I'll be your Superman. I save you if I can. Yeah, that is kind of for the ladies, sort of.
Let me be your Superman. Yeah, yeah. So they I don't all right. And a lot of rappers fall off. Jay
Yeah.
Z.
Oh, it's
Well,
always
I'm not gonna say Jay Z
they,
fell off. Jay
they
Z just real
not fall.
busy.
About to say
Yeah, Jay Z ain't fall off. I
I
think Jay Z's the only rapper. Him and Nas are the only rappers that have never fell off. Jay Z just busy because Jay Z can come out.
I feel like Nas fell off, but he got back up. You get what I mean? Like his recent run has made it where like the last 4 or 5 albums before that were like erased from time because he did have a dry spell.
Uh huh.
But
Bomb is my favorite Ye song. What album is that from? Bomb. Let me see.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
see.
I can't think right now.
No, I
But
got you. I got you.
like yeah, like when I really think about it, it's like yeah, Jay ain't fall off, bro. Last track that I heard Jay on was what's that joint on
God did.
God did. Yup.
God did. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
God.
and that shows
That
everybody missed the old Kanye.
that's a 5 minute track, bro. I mean, I miss the old Kanye, but new Kanye gave me some great music, bro. I love Life of Pablo.
Yo, all right. So my man, my man sent me a track playlist, 157 Kanye songs.
Mm-hmm.
That song he did, no party and no more parties in L.A.
Fire.
I was like, that's probably the only song.
Fire.
Who's that? Kendrick Lamar on that?
Yes, sir.
That's probably the only song that can go up against Renegade.
Mm.
And the only reason why is because he rapped for like 3 minutes. How long? Like 2 minutes straight?
They're about something like that. I feel like Kanye.
I feel like Pablo. I
Feel like
feel
Bob.
like Pablo.
Yeah.
Listen. Listen. When my man, it was Chris. It was Chris Lowe who sent me who sent me the list. And when I scrolled. Listen, man. I'm a super tech when it comes to this music stuff, man. I
Hmm.
scrolled through. Well, I was like, never let me down. Because
Yeah,
we're
like
talking renegade. We're talking renegade. We're talking renegade.
hmm. If you could send,
Have a shootout with the shootout with the Christians. Something with the Catholics. Come on, man. Come
yeah,
on.
Ye was talking on.
I'm talking about Eminem when Eminem did
Oh yeah.
Renegade
Oh, on Renegade.
when he was talking about to have a shootout with the Christians and something with the Catholics. Like you took it to church, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like
that whole
and it wasn't like a disrespectful it wasn't in a disrespectful form or a disrespectful manner. It was
hmm.
just like how all these religions, all of these people, they coming at me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm talking my mind. They trying to crucify me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I might not like gay people, or I might not like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's his he's put his beliefs on a platter, right?
Correct.
So when I heard the Pablo song, bro, I mean the no more parties in LA. I said, yeah, bro. All about runway. I said, yeah, I said that's it right there.
Yeah, no more parties is so
I
so.
said that I said that's it right there.
See, but that's the thing. See, like I get that point that you made, like when you say, "Oh, if they on the same track, who gonna body who?" But let's like, all right, that's one thing. But like when we talking about rap music,
Yeah, if we wouldn't, if yo, bro, if Eminem was black, right, he probably wouldn't even have got signed to Dr. Dre.
probably not, bro. You want to know what's funny, bro?
You
Eminem,
know what I'm saying? I mean, we can
we
keep it a stack. We can
we
keep it a
have
stack. Like, come
people
on.
don't even be realizing we have a rapper that is just like Eminem who is black. His name is Busta Rhymes, and he's probably better than Eminem.
And he was signed to Dr. Dre at one point.
Yeah, Cash Money too, bro. He been around. Like, people be forgetting that, bro. Like Eminem and Busta Rhymes are like two peas in the pod. They both rhyme fast. They both charismatic.
Redman.
You said
He's
what?
he's 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 another he's a rap
Oh,
man. He's
yeah, yeah, right, yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
know, because they make the kind of music that's
But
you know a
you
little
know
bit
what's crazy,
comical.
bro? People don't even realize like a lot of Eminem's character came from Newark, New Jersey, and that's
Yeah.
where Redman is from. You feel me? Like
So you mentioned something about that a little earlier.
the Outsiders,
Tone-
the Outsiders,
Huh?
the Outsiders was their name, and they had like Rod Digger with them. They had a decent amount of different rappers. Hold on, I'll look them up and give you their actual names because I do want to give respect to them.
Yeah. Shout out to the outsiders.
Like Eminem was rolling with them guys for a good little minute, and you know I actually watched their documentary not too long ago. It was really dope. Like
Yeah.
really
Listen.
talking about Rod Digger's rise into the game and the Outsiders and how they kind of went their separate ways, and you know M did what he did. Like they try to make it seem like M wasn't like wasn't messing with them anymore. But like he always showed love to them.
Facts.
Try
Yeah.
to get back in touch with them. Like, you know, things just go the way they go, especially when you become one of the biggest rappers that ever lived.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like sometimes you're not able, like with Jay and Rockefeller. Like when you become the biggest rapper in the world, sometimes you're not able to always pop back out with with your team. Speaking of,
Mhm.
here's a picture of them right here. Eminem right here, Rod Digger right here, and the other two.
Wow. Wow. Interesting.
That's 1997. That's right before Eminem becomes Eminem.
Mm.
Outsiders. You got Act, AZ is, B Skills. These are like all the guys that they have listed as like former members. B Skills, Bugs, Bizarre Kid, DU, Denzi, DJ Muhammad, DJ Spunk, Eminem, Loon One, Nauseous, Pace One, Rod Digger, S Coop, Slang Ton, Yaya, and Young Z.
Wow. Why you never hear about this?
I'm I mean, because
I'm
they
looking at them now.
I'm about to say because they from Newark. Like you feel me? Like Newark don't really get a whole lot. Like New Jersey don't get a whole lot of love when it comes to the history of the game. But people forget that a lot of the top talent came through Newark. They was in Newark. Like the Outsiders was with Eminem. Kanye West had a crib in Newark, New Jersey when he was working on the blueprint. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like people be like they don't understand that a lot of rap runs through the bricks, and a lot of times they try to act like that never existed. You feel me? So a lot of times they tend to like they tend to get like left under the radar. So it says here the Outsiders are affiliates with the Refugees Camp and made their first commercial appearance as guest artists on the song Cowboys off the Fugees' multiple platinum second LP, The Score.
Mm.
And they were shouted out at the end of the chart topping single Killing Me Softly.
Hmm. Hmm. This says a rift. It says what happened between Eminem and the Outsiders. A rift developed between Eminem and the Outsiders when Young Z and Pace One each recorded verses alongside Bizarre
Mm-hmm.
for the Emmyville track on Eminem's major label Sophomore, the Marshalls LP.
Mm. And I'm guessing those tracks, I'm guessing those verses never made it to the album.
Oh, and that's probably when they. Hmm.
And that's probably when they fell out.
Mm-hmm. Cause you know how that goes, man. It's not up to the artist,
It's always
you know.
label. And yeah, and I feel like that's usually what ended up happening. It was somebody in the label that was like, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, this is not gonna be this is not the right look. Cause like you've seen like when like an artist first drops, right? And you'll look on their features like who are these rappers? Like who are these people? You like who are these guys? And it's usually guys that they cool with or they came up with and and they wanted to put them on a platform, give them a bigger platform and show them to the world. And then by the next album, all you see is featuring Jay-Z, featuring Alicia Keys, featuring this person, that person. Like they become um uh they're a part of the industry now. They're mainstream now. So they're not gonna have those same low level artists on their joint. They're gonna have top level artists. So when
Yeah.
Marshall Mathers LP came out, they like, we gotta make sure like we already did Slim Shady. We got to make sure that this joint is a smash. So we getting all the top guys on there: Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, this, that, and this, that. Like they not trying to get lower level guys. Like what Tupac was able to do, what Biggie was able to do with the Outlaws and Junior Mafia was never before seen and almost never heard from again. Like you never really seen top guys putting lower level artists on their tracks, especially in the mix
Yeah.
of their prime. That's why what
Hmm.
artists did with GNX is so monumental because you're giving a platform to artists we've never heard of, and they're
Hmm.
they ass. You feel me? Like they going out there and they balling on these tracks. And that's the beauty of rap music. You feel me? Like you're giving a platform to guys that you would not have seen here without you to a
Hmm.
level. I feel like Kanye did that too. That's why so many guys got some of their biggest breaks on Ye's tracks. That's why now in a lot of Ye's music, you'll see a lot of collaborators on the track. Like with the Donda album, I personally felt like every young rapper that was on there gave their best verse at that time for that album. Roddy Rich, Little Baby, Da Baby, Little Dirk, Future, like all these guys came together to hop on Ye's project right after the industry said fuck him. Like
Hmm.
that's Ye. They came together because they like, nah, this the big bro. This is Ye. Like if it wasn't for Ye, we would not be here. We would not be able to do the same things we do. 808s would not be so popular. Auto tunes would not be so popular. Like sampling would not be so popular. Like so many things that have made hip hop what it is. Kanye West made famous. That's why he made the song famous. You feel me? Like
Hmm.
he made so many things in rap music cool. And so many of our favorite rappers, some of our top rappers, some of the guys that we consider top 10 came
Hmm.
together and was like, yo, Ye did this and he killing the game. We gotta do this, bro. We can't not do this. Yeah, Jay-Z made Death of Autotunes, but did Autotunes die? No, it kept going because
Hmm.
because Kanye West made it right, and then Lil Wayne made it right, and everybody was like, you know what? If Ye and Wayne doing it, because in '08, Ye and Wayne was like Kobe and Shaq. They couldn't
Yeah.
miss. You feel me? They was on a different level at that time. So whatever they did, it hit and people gravitated to it.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
I love Eminem, but I don't feel like Eminem had that big of an impact to be warranted a top five spot. I feel like people only be wanting to give him that top five spot just based off rap ability. And the reason why Big, Pac, Nas, and Jay is up there is not just because of rap ability. It's because of the whole package. They had it all. Listenability. It,
It sounds like you're saying the only reason why Eminem is there is because he got lucky with Dr. Dre.
that might be a point, like that to an extent, because like you feel me, like you got into the game and you were hitched on the biggest album of all time
But bro,
because his coming
that's like you saying
is
Big wouldn't have been what he was if he wouldn't have got with Puffy.
nah, because there's not it's not like it's not like Big's first time you heard him was on Puff's album. Like the first time we heard Eminem was on 2001. Like the masses heard him on 2001, which at
Mm-hmm.
the time was the biggest album of all time. Because
But
this is
Crime 2001.
yeah, this is like this like
Yeah,
Dr. Dre's coming back after a decade.
yeah,
First thing
yeah,
you hear
yeah.
is
And he
this
murdered that shit.
charismatic
And
Wayne
Eminem
going
murdered it.
in. You like, who the fuck is this? And you
This
like,
little white
I
boy.
like
Yeah.
Eminem, and you see this backwards E, and you like, who is this guy? And you see just like me, and you just see this charismatic dude. Everybody gravitates to it.
And he's nice. He had the
Of
comical
course,
thing going on, and he's
but like
nice.
that's like that's like that's like we're giving this guy top five when he already had the red card rolled out to be top five. Kanye West literally pulled it out the garbage can and said, "Yo, nah, they don't believe in this shit, and I'm gonna put it out." And they was like, "Damn, this is undeniable." Like nobody was checking for Ye. Nobody gave Ye a chance. The only person that gave Ye a chance was Dame Dash.
True story.
The only man, not even Jigga man, gave
Yeah,
him a chance.
Jigga ain't
He
want him.
didn't want nothing to do with that shit because
Jigga ain't want him.
he was like
But I
hard.
understand what you're saying. But Eminem still was nasty. He was still nice
He
because why? We got to go back to this. If they went bar for bar on a track, we said it. Eminem's bodying him.
but that don't matter.
If they battled each other,
Yeah, like that don't
Eminem. I
because
think that plays
in
a big
in in
role.
the,
It
in
plays a big
the
role.
essence of hip hop, not in the essence of rapping. Rapping and hip hop they go together, but it's super different. When we talking top five, we talking hip hop. Kanye West is hip hop. He does it all. He makes
Bro,
all of it
the
happen.
top five that was in hip, the top five that we got so far
Mm-hmm. All
have all had,
time.
listen, they've all had beef with each other.
Yeah.
They've all had rap battles with each other,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we have to take that into consideration when we're creating these narratives of who is the top five. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we're not saying, oh, Jay Z isn't on top five because he lost the battle.
We saying Jay Z top five because Jay Z has some of the greatest hip hop albums of all
You
time,
know?
some of the greatest hip hop hits of all time, farther than some of the greatest rappers that ever lived, put put together some of the best moments in hip hop. Same with Biggie, same with Pot, same with Nas, same with Eminem, and same with Ye. That's why we're having this conversation because both of these guys were able to not only give us great music, not only was able to bring other guys in, but they gave us moments that we'll remember forever. But I just personally feel like when I think of hip hop moments, Kanye West got way more than Eminem do.
Yes, because Kanye is a lot more, he's a lot more creative. He's a creative genius. He's a
But
marketing genius. He's a marketing genius.
but Eminem
Eminem is
not.
not a marketing genius.
No, he was. What do you mean? Like
Yo,
the reason why
Eminem
Slim Shady the
compared to
reason
Kanye West.
that's the point that I'm making. You're comparing it to Kanye West, who was a juggernaut, but still, Eminem is still a marketing genius. Like the whole idea of Slim Shady is like I'm a sidekick, but I'm really the
Yeah,
superhero.
yeah,
You
I
feel
get
me?
that.
That
I
kind
get that.
of crazy.
Yeah. That I mean, yeah.
Like that,
Every rapper has
again,
not every rapper,
no,
but
the best rappers
some of the best rappers
have a gift.
have some of the greatest marketing strategies,
Mm-hmm.
right? Let's not take that away from them, right? What I'm trying to say is
Except for two,
that,
except for two people, in my opinion.
huh?
Except for two people. Like what you said is true, except for two people, and that's Jay Z and Nas. They don't got no theatricals with their shit. It's just
That's
who is
just them.
that's Jay Z and that's Nas. They rappers. That's it. You feel me? Ain't no gimmicks here. Like, what is Nas's gimmick? There is no gimmick. It's just Illmatic was. I'm here to just tell my story. Reasonable Doubt was, I'm here to tell you what it is. I'm
Hmm.
giving you the blueprint. Nas was like, I am giving you the street talk. I'm giving you the dreams of the man of the street. I'm telling you what most men be thinking in the essence of rap. Jay-Z is teaching you how to be the best. They just what they do is not no gimmicks, no frills, just strictly in your face.
All right, so people, this is what we're gonna do, my people. We're going to have a Patreon versus um in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Juan is gonna pick his 20 best favorite all-time Kanye joints.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick my 20 top hits by Eminem. And we're gonna go song for song in the studio. That's gonna be on Patreon. We'll let you guys know when it's dropped on Patreon, and you guys can subscribe to Patreon and see it for yourself.
Facts.
And you determine who your favorite is.
And based off of what you guys say, we are just going to agree with you guys, even though we clearly are never going to be able to agree with ourselves.
Yeah,
We're going to take what you guys think and we're going to make that person the number
the
five.
fifth.
And from there, we're going to go from 6 to 10 and from 11 to 15, and we're going to put together the top 50 of the greatest rappers of all time.
And that's just what it's gonna be. You
Facts.
know? Um, I know there's people who's like the brother Future in the beginning. He was talking about LL. You
Mm-hmm.
know, LL is an awesome rapper. I just think that LL he took a step back from music a little too early.
Facts. Cause,
Respectfully,
cause you know it's so crazy.
what's up?
The way I be thinking, like I be very like when Mama Said Knock You Out came out,
Come
like
on, he was like 18, he was like 16, right?
yeah, like I be thinking like, yo, that came out like 5, 10 years into his career. That's like his fourth album, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's so early in his career still. So it's like when you get to like the later version, like the when he starts making the posse tracks, which I love, like that's like my favorite era of LL. When he's getting the body is a body rappers on there and they just throwing jabs. You feel me? Like that's when LL started cooking. But he didn't stick with that too much longer. And I felt like that's where that realm was going to take him to another level and he would have been able to really put himself in that GOAT conversation. But like you said, I feel like he stopped way too early. And now it seems like he's trying to get that respect from the game by putting out more music and going in these runs and speaking on how he feels. And yeah, he's very much correct. A lot of like I said with Ye, like a lot of the tropes, the different like gimmicks that people started using, he created those. So
Hmm.
it, but at the same time,
We took it to another level.
yeah, like it's just guys, yeah, guys just took it to a whole different level. Like when it comes to Ye, there was a level that Ye put on the threshold, and I still feel like to this day nobody has been able to take it further than he was. All of these guys that came up under Ye, they're trying to fill those shoes, and it's impossible.
Hmm. Yeah,
Like,
it's like people who say the dude who came out right before the dude that Nas sounded like when he first came out. People were saying, um, Future. You know who this is? You know who I'm talking about? The dude who was messing with Superhead. What's this guy's name?
damn.
I'm gonna look him up right now.
I mean, there was a lot of guys that was messing with
No,
him.
no, 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 no. He was like the first guy. He was like
Oh, like the first dude, like that grandfather to end like shit. Not eight. You're not talking about AZ, right? You're not talking about his people. You're talking about like
no, 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 no,
for him.
no. The rapper who,
Discover Superhead. Damn.
well,
Now you making me want to read her book. You know, it was really
word.
had she had crazy love for Wayne, bruh.
Mm-hmm. What
Crazy.
is this dude? Not who discovered Superhead because they got Little Wayne as who discovered.
I know,
It's
right?
yeah,
Of course they do.
they got he's an OG. He's an OG rapper. He's from the old school. The rapper who dated Superhead.
Damn.
But
80s, late 80s.
what is this dude's name? Coogee Rap.
Cool G rap. All right, all right. Oh
A
shit.
lot of yeah,
That's
a lot of
funny.
people
That
compare,
was on
huh?
LL, and that's one of like the first rap beefs of all time, bro. Cool
Yeah,
LL.
yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. So a lot of people compared Nas to Coogee Rap, right?
I mean,
Because of Coogee Rap's flow, he had that, that slick, what
why
I'm saying, that slick
it's all
flow. But Nas, yeah, Nas took it to another level, right? Respectfully, you know what I'm
and
saying?
and that's the beauty of rap music. Feel me? Like, yeah, there's gonna be a guy that should be able to overtake you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Kanye who Kanye West is, because
Mm-hmm.
nobody has been able to overtake what he's done in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this stream. We're gonna do it through Patreon. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, y'all can subscribe to it. We're gonna give y'all the information when it drops, and y'all peep it out. You know what I'm saying? And
They,
we're gonna
they
move forward. The next group is gonna be 6 to 10. And we're
mm,
gonna have to figure out who's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
facts. Like y'all don't even understand how lucky we got to be able to agree. The first four was the first four, because you feel me, like
Yeah, because
hard to even be able to do something like that. To be able to like, yo, this is the top four rappers. Like everybody always got somebody different, bro.
what's
But
good, my G? J Day, what's shaking? What's shaking?
that it was that
Yeah,
like, but to be able to agree upon that four, and you know what's funny? This all started when I showed you that tier list,
yeah.
top 10 tier list, and you was like, no M on there. I'm like, bro, like it was a group
And
decision,
that was just like, what?
a group decision. And you tried to say three stacks of all people. I'm like, three stacks? Like, bro, come on. That's the greatest rapper to ever live, bro. Yes, he gotta be up there. Like,
Listen, Andre 3000. See, this is what I'm trying to say. He might have to be on the second tier. He might, like, all right. So I'm gonna just throw some names out there.
I can't not put three stacks, because it's like, bro, like he fathered that whole Atlanta movement. Like,
6 through 10, 6 through 10. I gotta double up on it.
mm,
I'm throwing names like Snoop.
mm, I feel like it's too early.
No, I'm just yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
going. I'm
So you just throwing
just
names.
messing. I'm freestyling.
Mm-hmm.
Snoop, Jada Kiss, Little Wayne,
Cube, Kim,
maybe Ice Cube,
mm-hmm. Frick, shit.
maybe LL,
Yeah, maybe LL.
maybe LL.
I think MF Doom got to get a shout out. Shout out Doom.
Um,
Uh,
because you got to think about you know what I'm saying. Like you got to remember, there's a reason why those four rappers are from the '90s. The first four,
mm-hmm.
they're from those are '90s era rappers.
Because that's the greatest era of hip hop.
Thank you.
Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's the greatest era of hip hop from
So
19.
that's why the second tier, you got LL representing the '80s.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Raekwon, Rakim, who also was representing
He,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
he'll probably be in that second tier
Ice
too.
Cube, late 80s, early 90s.
You
Uh,
know. So I
Earl,
think when you get to like 10 to 15, 10 to 20, that's when
that,
you get into like the Raekwon and Ghostface Killer,
the Kendricks,
Kendricks.
and yeah, you said Raekwon, Ghostface, Big Pun, DMX, 50 Cent. You start tapping into different
You
names.
get into that core.
Yup, yup. Family, yeah,
You know?
like we'd be here all day. And the crazy shit is, people are gonna get upset because they're gonna look at like the abundance of rappers from the New
But
York era,
yeah,
not the Coast, but from New York. Yes, it's going to be. I'm just gonna let you know right now.
majority.
Out of 50 rappers, at least 30 of them is gonna be from New York. So if you get upset about that, cry me a river because at the
Exactly.
end of the day, where did it birth at? You feel me? Like
79, 79. You know what I'm saying?
one, two,
Like,
three, and four is all from New York. I don't give a fuck what Pac claims. All from New York, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like Brooklyn,
you
Queens,
know,
Brooklyn, and Brooklyn, bro. It is what it
you might not see Cam and Mace till like the 30s.
exactly. You feel me? Like, but it
Respectfully.
is what it is.
You might not see them till like 32 or 33 or you know what I'm saying?
And even then, like, there's a possibility they might not make the list because it's just
They're gonna make at least the 40s. They're gonna make at least the 40s.
I would say Cam. I don't know about Mace because
I think Mace can make the I think Mace can make the 40s.
it's only because Mace's run wasn't that long.
But
Like,
we know how nice he is.
yeah, yeah,
Well, was.
most definitely, still is. Nah, still
And
is,
it still is, still is.
still is, bro. Them niggas still be putting bars together like it's nothing, bro. When they be talking on a podcast, they be damn near spitting. Like, it game is game, and they got it. That's why they teach it. That's why they do what they do. And to be honest with you, when it comes to rap music, it don't matter if you the 180th rapper. 9 times out of 10, you still got bars, bro. If you listen to Gilly the
Hmm.
Kid right now, bro, he's still snapping. You feel me?
Hmm. Yeah.
Rap is forever. And when you good
Yeah.
with the bars, bro, you always gonna be good with the bars. That's why
Hmm.
even though guys like Kanye, and Wayne are on the tail end of their run, I still would never doubt that they can't give me a crazy ass 16 or even a crazy ass album. Like if Lil Wayne dropped tomorrow, I'm bumping it. I don't care if it is trash or the last album was trash. I'm gonna bump it because I believe in it. You feel me? Because of who it is.
Hmm.
I'll always be like,
Yeah. And
all
the thing is that what people need to understand is that how we picking these slots, these are going against our own biases, right?
mm,
That
exactly.
we're using you guys decisions or whatever to put okay who's going to get us a certain slot.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So if we playing y'all, if y'all listening to the Patreon recording or whatever, it's not just gonna be me and Quan in the studio. We're gonna have a number of people in the studio
Facts.
with us. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when you guys hear it and you guys see the Patreon, you guys will be able to vote and say, hey, listen, this is who I think won. This is who I
Mm,
think that. And then we'll be able to tally it up and say, all right, cool. This is what the people. This is the people. These are the people's choice.
facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So it takes you sharing the lives and sharing this, that, and the third to your peoples or whatever the case is, because we want the best. We want to make the best and the wisest decisions. Because the thing is like as we're making these choices, we're drawing a line in the sand. We're drawing a line in the sand of who's an artist, who's a rapper. You understand what I'm saying? Who just got bars, who was just hot for a hot second, but their impact could have been like Biggie. Biggie was only around for 2 albums. Let's say 3 albums because Life After Death was a double CD,
And then
right?
you got
So
and as well, which got like unreleased tracks. So yeah, you got a plus. Yeah, you don't have a whole lot, but it's just like when you're talking about great,
mhm.
undeniable tracks, Biggie is
Yeah, and at the end of the day, whoever's number one, don't care about who's number one. Don't look at that as at face value, like oh he's the best rapper. No,
it's
just be concerned. Just be concerned if that rapper is on that top five slot.
facts
You
because
understand what I'm saying? Or if that rapper is on the between the 10 and the 20. You
personally,
understand what I'm saying? People get caught up in numbers too much. Like, oh, how is he number 15?
mm,
How is is hypothetically speaking, how is Ghostface 15 and Styles P 19? Like,
Yeah,
don't
like
get caught up in that, B.
yeah, like you're gonna ruin the beauty of it because at the end of the day,
Thank you.
and the 1 through 5, in my opinion, are all 99 overalls. They're all immaculate. Like there is no undeniable, there ain't no doubt in that. Like they
Hmm.
top five for a reason. It could go in any order. It could be
Hmm.
be Tupac another. Like it does not matter. These guys
Yeah.
are A+ rappers. You get what I mean? And there are at least 25 to 30, maybe even all 50 could all honestly be over the 95 overall because
Hmm.
that's how good they are. You feel me? Like
Hmm.
it is like when I look at rap music, I look at it like the NBA, bro. They are
Hmm.
all fantastic. They all could give a regular nigga 40. You feel me? So
Hmm.
at the end of
Hmm.
the day, the reason why they where they at is because they're that good.
Yeah, yeah. So I think we did good tonight, brother. I think we did good. You know what
No,
I'm saying? We're gonna continue this conversation. I think the next time you see us having this conversation will be after we do the verses. You understand what I'm saying? And we'll be able to let you guys know what's what, and we'll be able to move on to the 6 through 10. We'll
mm,
probably be we'll probably be able to do the verses probably within the next couple of weeks or whatever. It's gonna take some time, but we got y'all. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? This process cannot be rushed. It will not be rushed. You understand what I'm saying?
and it
You
will be
guys are
televised.
worth more than that. Huh?
I said, and it will be televised.
And it will be televised. It will be televised, right? You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, everybody make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Um, hit the notification button, hit the bell, uh, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And we're gonna get up out of here, man. Yo, Q, I'll talk to you later, kid.
No doubt.
All right, no doubt.